Hey, Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. Before we jump in, I'd like to pray for blessings and protection over this reading and all who partake in it. I pray I be a clear channel for divine messages delivered in service to the highest good for all and for always. And I pray this reading amplify the energy of love, peace, joy, prosperity in the lives of all who gather here. Amen. It is so. So let it be. All right, my lovely earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's look at your overall elemental energy, overall earth sign energy, and then I will pull cards for each of the signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, to get more nuance on how this energy might play out for you specifically. These are timeless readings, so if you're watching and it resonates, then the message is for you at that time. Earth signs. What is your overall energy? Bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Wands. Very nice. I'm getting a very earthy energy with this, although it's technically fire, specifically Aries. I think it's Venus in Aries. It's about the foundations of our lives. It could be about home and property and family, which feels very earthy to me in some ways. It's also a card of celebration and joy. It's a milestone energy. So you've been starting something, doing something, working on something, rolling out, acting on something. And this is the card where you achieve that first milestone and it feels good, right? So you have reason to celebrate. You have reason to look around and say, okay, things are going well. And again, the foundations of your life. So Seven of Pentacles is beneath this, which is, and the Three of Wands is beneath that. So this could be a recent milestone or one that's coming up soon for you. But it's been an investment, and it's been a long-term investment, either in a family situation, living situation, or you're celebrating something that has resulted. You're celebrating the fruits of something you've put a lot of effort in over a period of time already. Okay. Now your specific energy, earth signs, is the Queen of Cups. So you're very in tune with your emotions, very emotionally intelligent. You're feeling good. This speaks to that Four of Wands energy of home and family. The Queen of Cups is very much that nurturing mother card. And it's also a healing card. The Queen of Cups is very much a healing energy. That's coming through for some reason. I don't know if any of you are caregivers or nurturers by profession or just by choice of lifestyle. But you could also be very intuitive. That emotional intelligence, sometimes we call it that when it's really psychic awareness, right? Or intuitive ability. It's kind of one and the same, really, when you think about it. Okay, what's crossing this lovely Queen of Cups energy for you this week? The Knight of Cups. So this is all about joy and happiness and love and things of the heart, relationships, connections, your people. You have your people around you, or some people want you around them. And it could definitely be a wedding. Now with this Knight of Cups presenting itself, in this Four of Wands being the overall energy, this could be wedding celebrations or something akin to a wedding. So like an engagement party or a first date even, or baby showers, right? It could be any number of things, but this Knight of Cups is a really solid offer. So this could be an offer on a home. Maybe you're selling your home. It could be an offer for a down payment or an offer for a job or an opportunity to retire early or so many things. Obviously, it's going to play out differently for all of you, but the Knight of Cups is a really good offer, a really solid offer. Now, that doesn't mean you have to take it, but the offer itself is significant and good. Now, aside from offers specifically, this is just someone or some entity acting from a place of genuine feelings. So someone approaches you, or you encounter someone, a group of people or an organization, and you might get the sense, because you're in Queen of Cups energy, which means you're very in tune, you're very in touch, emotionally intelligent, you're using your intuition. You will get the sense and you will be able to feel that this person is sincere, that this person is genuine, that they really are acting from a place of admiration and love and respect. This could also just be someone paying you compliments, right? Speaking of that, this could be someone giving you your flowers, right? Okay, let's look at the nuance for all of the signs, each of the earth signs here. Pull for each of the earth signs: Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And last one. Okay. Bottom of this deck, we have the Ace of Swords. This is lovely. So this is definitely leaning towards offers, contracts, agreements, yeses, proposals that are accepted, pitches that are won. So many positive things, basically. I could just go on and on and on. The Ace of Swords is also like great conversation. Oh, look, we have the King of Cups. So for some of you, this is definitely partnership. Divine union, divine partnership, perfect pair, perfect complement. We have the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups there at the bottom of the deck. And with this Ace of Swords, this is confirmation. Again, this is a clear choice. Clear choice. You can be very decisive. You know, it's not just a maybe. It's either a definite yes or a definite no, right? Okay, so let's get a card for Taurus first to see the nuance. We have the Death card, Taurus. So this could be the end of singleness. This could be the end of working, retire, as in retirement. Maybe you retire because you are of the age to retire. Maybe you retire early. This could be the end of a previous living situation, maybe the end of having roommates or the end of living with your parents. There's some ending wrapped up in all of this joy, wrapped up in all of this new offer, wrapped up in this, heartfelt, heart-centered conversation and agreements and contracts, right? So keep that in mind, that whatever is ending feels significant because it's showing up for you, Taurus, as the specific nuance. And so maybe this is what is most felt. Maybe this is what's most felt for you this week, even though there's the joy, the celebration, the love and respect and offers, right? Maybe what you're really sitting with is that just realization that this is the end. This is the closure, the closing of a chapter. And like that, I just get the feeling that was a really significant chapter. Maybe you were single for a really long time. Maybe you had lived in one particular house for a really long time and now you're selling it, right? So many, again, different ways that this could play out depending on who you are. Virgos, you have the Moon. So this is related to your deep past, your far past. It's interesting we have the major arcanas coming out for each of the signs. Death is Scorpio and the Moon would be Pisces. So Virgos, you have some fear, you have some trepidation about this, and it goes back to a very far past, I want to say wounding. It might not be an old wound, but it's an old story. It's a really old narrative that you picked up and sort of held for a long, long time. And with this Ace of Swords, I get that you are going to be able to get free from that. You're going to able to, that story or that wound is going to loosen its grip on you a little bit. Now, another more practical way that this could play out is that this party, celebration, wedding, offer is happening at night, right? So that can happen with the Moon card, is that sometimes it just signifies a time period or a time frame, okay? But with it being the only card to represent you, I think it's bigger than just representing a time frame. I really think This is related to a long history that you have with something. Related to family, related to that home environment. So I feel like this Ace of Swords is even more impactful for you because the moon can be illusions, right? And lies and deception, and particularly like subconscious illusions and self-deceptions. So you're going to have access to clarity and truth, okay? And then last but not least, Capricorns, your nuance is the Page of Swords. So Capricorns, this is more likely to be a practical matter for you, whereas Taurus and Virgo sort of had that like emotional release and like the closure of a significant chapter. For you, it feels more like the paperwork, the documentation, the emails, the PDFs, the communication, the text, maybe text messages seem relevant here, related to this event, related to this situation. So for Capricorns, you might be an actor in all of this. Like you might be supporting the wedding of a friend or a sibling, right? Or maybe you're just like handling the logistics of your business right now, or the retirement party, or whatever the Four of Wands, Knight of Cups offer and respect and admiration is for you. The part that's most felt during this period of time is the planning, the administrative work, the admin side of things. Okay. All right. Yeah. And then again with the Ace of Swords and the Page of Swords, I think this combination came out last week as well for the previous reading. And I don't remember what element, but it looks like things go well with the admin work because this Ace of Swords here just is a good omen for all things contractual, communication based. All right, Earth signs, that's what I have for you this week. Be sure to watch for your sun, moon, and rising signs, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.